Hi, I'm Dr. Louise Aki with another tip this week. This one is on how to pick the right motion sickness medicine. I'm sitting in my car in the driver's seat, and that's where I usually prefer to travel because I get car sick a lot. In fact, one of my most miserable memories growing up is being in the back seat of my parents' station wagon, feeling sick and throwing up. I was miserable every time I got into the back seat of a car. Even the front passenger seat wasn't always a comfortable ride. But life changed when I found a motion sickness medicine that really worked. And Dramamine less drowsy formula is a really good choice for many of us that suffer from car sickness, air sickness, or seasickness. It contains meclizine, 25 milligrams, which will work all day, and it doesn't cause very much drowsiness. This is different than the older formulation of Dramamine. In fact, my daughter, who also has car sickness, air sickness, and seasickness, came home last week and she goes, "Mom, the medicine that I've been taking for all these years, it's not working anymore. I just don't know what else to do. What do you recommend?" And I said, "Well, why don't you bring me the bottle and we'll take a look?" And she says, "Well, I thought it was the same stuff." And I go, "Oh no, honey, that's the original formula, and that has a different medicine in it, completely different. It's Dimenhydrinate, which is very, very similar to diphenhydramine, which is the same thing as Benadryl. And it wears off in about 5 hours. Yes, Mom, it did. And it made me feel out of it." And I said, "Yeah, it does cause a lot more drowsiness. But I thought I bought the right stuff." And yeah, but see, the bottles look almost identical on the shelf when you go to the grocery store to buy them. So be very careful. Make sure that you get the less drowsy formula and not the original formula. I avoid that mistake. When I run out, I just refill it from a generic meclizine. So I go back to the pharmacy and I buy this meclizine travel sickness medicine, and you can get almost 100 in this bottle for about the same price as 8 tablets in the Dramamine. So I don't buy another bottle of Dramamine. I go and refill it from my stock bottle of the meclizine. Well, there you have it. This week's tip on how to pick motion sickness medicine. Look at the label. Make sure you're getting the less drowsy formula of Dramamine, and you'll have smoother sailing. This is Dr. Louise at AskDrLouise.com.